just leaving Goodwill and I got about 10 tops for $40. You honestly can't beat that considering almost all of these tops are like business tops. So I think that's a good deal. $40. I think it was like 43 with tax. But I'm gonna show y'all what I got when I get home. But I think that's all my errands I'm gonna run. I was gonna get my eyebrows threaded today, and then I walked over here and they had a threading spot for $10. So I might try that out next time. Mina did so good with my brows last time, and she's not too far from the house. My number one thing is trying not to be too far from the house because I'm very limited on my miles with my car. But I don't know, y'all. I might try this place next time. And the lady at Goodwill was telling me on Monday, depending on whatever tag it is for the day, they do dollars. Like everything's $1 with that tag. So I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna come back Monday, see what they got, see what I can find. She was like, last Monday somebody bought 3 TVs for $3 because they was all on sale for $1 because they had that orange tag. Instead of being 50% off, they was $1. So I'm like, okay, girl. So I'll be back Monday, but I'm about to head home finally, get out of my pajamas. I'm gonna clean up my house a bit, and then I'm going to start getting ready for the day. I think I'm gonna head out around 4, maybe 3:30 or so, just so I can charge my car halfway and then drive there the rest of the way. So we'll see what all today entails. Hi y'all, I forgot to update y'all, but I am in my car. It is charging. I actually kind of left late, not kind of, I 100% left late, probably like 30 minutes later. So that does throw a wrench in my plans. I guess I'm not really there to eat. I'm more so there to mingle. Sorry, I'm looking for my jewelry. I'm more so there to mingle. So yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter what time I get there. I just know, like they said, that, you know, it's not all you can eat, but all that's there. And I'm probably gonna get there around 6 o'clock because from where I'm at, it's still about 20 minutes away, 18 minutes away, I think. And it's only 7 miles away. Everything in Vegas is just so far. I'm just getting ready right now. I just laid my edges and I'm letting my concealer sit. I didn't put on a lot of makeup or anything because I don't feel like I had to. But I do want to still like be put together, and I want to get in the habit of wearing makeup. I know that's so weird for people to say. Like a lot of people say the opposite, but I want to get in the habit of wearing makeup because when I wear makeup, I look very put together. Like sometimes you can literally look like you rolled out of bed even when you didn't. So the idea of putting makeup on, it makes you look like that you actually tried to present yourself. And I'm honestly super excited. I hope I make some friends. I'm kind of nervous. Would have been bad to say I should have took a shot before I got here. I know that's crazy to say, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, it's a little easier to talk to people when you're a little loose. And I am not loose right now. Actually, okay, the Huggies is not trying to go in. Let me try the other one. So kind of nervous, but I'm sure it's gonna be stuff to do, people to see. I'm sure I'm not gonna be the only one. It's hosted by some Black people, so I'm sure they own CPT, Color People Time, so I'm not really in a rush like how I think I am. Just kind of want it to be on time. I'm not a person that has social anxiety. Like I'm not one of those people, but I am antisocial. Like I don't really like to socialize all the time, and I don't really like the pressure of like starting conversations, especially with people I don't know, especially because I don't like small talk. I'm not a person that likes small talk, so that also doesn't help the situation. But I guess it doesn't matter. If you want to make friends, you got to put yourself out there. This is me putting myself out there. I'm going to pray before I walk in the door. Lord, give me confidence. allow my personality to shine, allow me to meet some fun people, let me make some friends, allow this to be a good, genuine experience, help me be planted in the city, and Lord Jesus, just let me have some fun. Let this be a grand old time. I'm about to finish doing my makeup. I'll get back to y'all, and if the sun isn't out by the time I unplug my car, I'll show y'all the full outfit in the parking lot. I honestly look like I'm about to go play pickleball in the best way, you know? I love me a cute headband moment. She's a cutie patootie. Oh yeah. Oh, she's feeling herself. Okay, so let me unplug my car and get to going. I'll show y'all some clips of what it looked like when I get there. All right, y'all, I done made it here, and it's at an Airbnb, so it's not a lot of people, which honestly makes me feel a little bit better. I'm following some other people, I'm assuming. This look right. All right, here we go. I'm nervous. Y'all, I just got home. It's been a long day because I had to charge my car in between, and some of the chargers weren't available when I was leaving, so it took longer than I expected. But regardless, I finally made it home. This is what I wore to the fit. Pay no attention to my Valentine's tree in the background. I gotta take that down. So I didn't wear this. I just brought my leather jacket. Anytime I feel like I need a jacket, but like I don't want a full coat, I bring my leather jacket. And I definitely should have brought a coat because I was freezing in my car while I was charging. This is what I wore. This is my Life Church, my home church merch from Revival. I'm pretty sure this was, yeah, the Revival. And it says Sunday Morning Club, and it has all of the Life Church locations. It's a really cute shirt. I paired it with this tennis skirt because I felt like that gave me like a cute little cutesy flair. And then I just wore these new Nikes that I literally got for running because I am training to run a marathon. And I needed some running shoes. I did not wear my glasses. I actually wore my contacts, but I took my contacts out in the car while I was charging my car because they were starting to dry out my eyes. But I actually had such a good time. Like, I had a really good time. I met some girlies. I'm pretty sure I made some friends. I got some numbers. I got some Instagrams. And I definitely will be back to the next event. As long as I'm off, I'm going to go. And I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. So yeah, I'm so glad I went. Tomorrow I'm going to try the City of Light Church. We're gonna see how it is. It's really far, so it has to be pretty good for me to continue to go. Like, it's not close to me at all. It's probably like another 40-minute drive, especially with my car. So it's a bit of an inconvenience to go, but I would love to have like a home church in the city that'll help me plant my roots, that'll help me like just get friends and give back to the community and do all that stuff, because while I'm here I want to be planted. So I'm really excited. I'm so glad how everything went tonight, and it honestly wasn't that hard to socialize. I wasn't the only person there. Like, it was a lot of people that was their first time there, and it was a lot of folks that they went by themselves. So like, I got to mix them in with a couple of girls, and I'm like, I might have some friends. Everybody was like, do you have a friend like in the city? I'm like, no. And they were like, I ain't got one either. I said, good, we're friends now. Like, that's how it is. We're friends now. Okay, great. You don't have a friend, I don't have a friend, we're friends. That's how that works. So yeah, I had such a good time. Right now I put some chicken, because it's been a while since it ended at 9. I left at like 8:30 or so, and it is like 12:18 when I walked in the door. So I'm back hungry, so I'm gonna eat like a little bit of chicken. I'm gonna have my olipop, and I'm gonna go to sleep, get ready for church tomorrow. Now I gotta find a church outfit. I'm really excited. This weekend has already been so good, and I can see myself liking and exploring more of Vegas. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning, babes. Happy Sunday. I did not show you guys me getting ready because I left my apartment early today because we have some construction specialists at the house laying concrete, so I was trying to get out of their way. So I left super duper early this morning just to not be in their way. I charged my car, I got ready in my car again, and I am at church right now. I'm so excited to be here. It is packed. It looks really, really full. I also think I came to like one of the fullest services, because I feel like 11:30 is a pretty full time. I know next time to leave like even earlier. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's a lot of people. Like, it's a lot of people. It's so much additional parking. It's crazy. So right now it's 27. It's 11:27. I'm about to head in. I have to use the restroom because I've been in my car for like 4 hours. I have a headache like crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's like a sodium headache because I did eat a lot of salty food before I went to sleep yesterday. It was probably too much for one sitting. Probably the reason why I have a headache, but I'm so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh, yesterday was so good, and now I get to go to church. I like my outfit, but I hate the fact that I don't have any shoes. The only shoes I have are Uggs, so that's okay. It also has a slit in it, so I mean, but I can't really do too much about that. Here we go. There's church. Could be my new church home. Leaving church. Okay, so I'm going to talk about church, City Life Church Vegas today. I didn't even know today was their 8-year anniversary, and it was really cute. It was a really sweet, had to cut off my car. It was a really sweet service. I will definitely be back. I wasn't expecting it to be as busy, and it's really, really chaotic. I think the space is too small for the amount of people that they have. They have a huge amount of people, and they already have like 4 services for over the weekend. So it just needs to be a little bit more structured, but I'm sure that's coming because I think that building is like newer to them. When he was preaching, when Pastor Jabin, I think that's how you say his name, when he was preaching for revival at the Life Church, he was saying like how the pandemic kind of slowed down of them trying to build their church and all of that stuff. So the pandemic wasn't too far, so I'm assuming that that building is still newer. And then the parking lot is like really, really tiny, so people are like kind of parking somewhere everywhere, and I parked in the dirt. I didn't think it was an issue until I got out and I could get out. I was having a hard time backing out, but that's my car. but the structure of the service is really good. I like the songs. I knew the songs. Some of them I think the Life Church sang today, because I watched church online before I went to church in person. And they had a guest speaker today. He was really good. Really loved it. And yeah, I will say it needs to be a little bit organization, but trying to compare this church that's only been like established for 8 years to my church that's now I think they're on their 29th year. Comparing it is kind of hard, but like that's why it's so hard for me to find another home church, because my church has such high expectations. But like there was nothing that I said, oh, I cannot go to this church, oh, I hate this church. I can literally see the growth coming from the church, and the amount of people that was there was insane. I just was not expecting it to be that many people, especially from seeing it online and like seeing how big the sanctuary is. It's not a small sanctuary, but it's not like huge. I'm talking about like the seats were full. Like he got on the mic and was like, hey, can everybody like scoot in and make sure there's no empty seats so people can sit. That's amazing. That's amazing. And to think they call Las Vegas Sin City, shoot, that church is packed out, baby. That church is packed. So they did give me a welcome gift. So we're gonna open it. I did open this on TikTok already, so it won't be my first impression, but here is the gift. This is like a keychain tab, and I was like, this would be so cute to put on my luggage like when I go to work. It's really good quality. This is really good. Very cute. It says, so for God so love Vegas, with their logo on it. I love that. They are running out of room. Like so many people wants to come to church. That's so amazing. And what's crazy is it kind of reminds me of the Life Church, like, because I've been going to the Life Church since I was in middle school. I've been going to the Life Church since I was in middle school. And I remember when the Life Church was packed like that, and they had the Cordova location, and they had like 4 to 5 services. But that is so amazing. So next week they're supposed to be changing the service time, which I think is ideal, because trying to get out was really where the chaos was. I don't know. I think they're doing absolutely amazing, and I would love to be a part of the growth, and I'm so excited to go to church next Sunday. Hopefully I'm off and I can go, but if I can't go Sunday, I'm going to go on Saturday if I get Saturday off. I doubt I have Saturday off though, but it was amazing. And I love being in a room full of faith-filled people, baby. I love that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is just go get brunch. I still got a little bit of time to kill. And then I'll charge my car and then go home.